damage from the storms that moved through as trees fell down. Some roads are still blocked by trees, and more than 100,000 people are without power. Pete Pieringer is with Montgomery County Fire and Rescue.
A pretty strong storm going through. Significant winds, a lot of rain. The visibility was greatly reduced. But along the Potomac area, Potomac Road corridor in Potomac, pretty much from the Beltway out towards Falls Road, a lot of trees down, particularly on River Road, debris in the roadway, but dozens and dozens of power outages, reports of wires down. I'd say at least half dozen, maybe a dozen trees on houses. I'm not aware of any serious injuries in all this, but again, the activity was fierce and furious there for a while.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, yes. Being reported across the region with the
Fierce and furious. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit less, and not that. A little bit less, and a little bit more, and a little bit less, and dang, it's hard to see. Oh, I think that's pretty high. Holy shit, the wrong kid died. Holy sheep shit. There we go, man. Let's go. Let's, oh, you piece of...
about 2,800 customers in D.C. in the dark. Aisha Khan is with Dominion Energy.
Right now, they are assessing the damage. Both are in Fairfax and then in Loudoun County. As far as the estimated time of restoration or ETR, I don't have that at the moment because our crews do need to make their way through.
Boom, 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 boom.
She has a message for people.
That I got into a fight. My fists were bound so I could not defend. I simply turned around to find myself in town on a road I'd walk that never seemed to end. Dream, dream, Lord, I love to dream. There's people there and things I never seen. And when it's time to go off to where nobody knows, I hope that I can have just one more dream. In the sweet by and by, I dreamed that I could fly. I felt that I had knew how all the while. And when I had arose from my golden slumber doze, my frowning face had turned into a smile. Dream, dream, Lord, I love to dream. There's people there and things I never seen. And when he sees it's best that it's time for me to rest, I hope that I can have just one more dream. And when I was a boy, playing there with my toys, I dreamt one day being a millionaire. I'd have all kinds of cars, a bunch of drum sets and guitars, and I'd marry Christy with the long blonde hair. Dream, dream, Lord, I love to dream. There's people there and things I never seen. When my spirit roams and it's time to go back home, I hope that I can have just one more dream. Dream, dream, train. There's people there and things I never seen. And when my time is high and it's time to say goodbye, I hope that I can have just one more dream. I hope that I can have just one more dream. When I go out to places, the look on people's faces turns so sour, you'd swear that they could kill. And when I say my name, they say, son, we know your game. And I say, you must be thinking of my brother Bill. Well, if you say so, Jim, but you sure do look like him. And he ain't welcome round here anymore. He's always getting drunk, he's a liar, he's a punk. And if he ain't alone, he's with some dirty whore. Run, 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 Billy's having fun. Ruins everything just for a thrill. I know we look the same, but I swear by my good name, it wasn't me, it was my bad brother Bill. Well, you two are quite a pair, same eyes, same color hair, but you don't act like that Bill at all. He's mean as a bull, and if that bathroom there is full, he just turns around and goes right on the wall. Run, 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 Billy's having fun, ruins everything just for a thrill. I know we look the same, but I swear by my good name, it wasn't me, it was my bad brother Bill. Jim, I trust you and I believe your story's true. That brother Bill of yours ain't worth a dime. One thing I can't understand is as long as I've known the man, I ain't never seen you and him at the same time. Run, 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 Billy's having fun. Ruins everything just for a thrill. I know we look the same, but I swear by my good name, it wasn't me, it was my bad brother Bill. I know we look the same, but I swear my mother's grave, it wasn't me, it was my bad brother Bill. If I were a deer in the woods, I'd slay all the young does, knock them down in rows, and dodge every bullet that I could. If I were a deer in the woods. Hope that verse didn't offend too many people. It wasn't in line with the Me Too movement. Wouldn't want to get canceled. Here's another one for you. If I were an eagle in the sky, I'd fly over the clouds and scream oh so loud and catch every rabbit I flew by. If I were an eagle in the sky, don't worry, rabbit is not on the endangered species list. Mighty tasty too. Oh no, here come the vegans. If I were a shark in the sea, I'd eat every fish, do all that I wish, and be the best shark I could be. If I were a shark in the sea, now I got Greenpeace after me. What'll they think of next? I don't know, I guess I'll just blame the president. If I were a human being, I wouldn't be allowed to do anything. Everybody would shush me when I talk loud or sing, so I